Hello, fabled friends. Are you ready to plan with me? We're going to get into this planner today. Okay, so we're getting into our 2022 planner. I'm so excited. I hand stitched and then we etched in this design over the entire binder. And I made a clasp, so this is a handmade book. And I made the pockets and the pen holders. And the back part has pockets too. So this is the ultimate planner printables that I have on my website, but I've been adjusting it to what I want and like, so it's kind of slowly growing. So we're going to talk about the 2022 layout. There's a few pages I need to add, and I'll show you the pages. So I am Eagle Clan, so this is the Eagle Clan page. And then we need to do a intro into the 2022. So that's what we're going to work on first. Some falcons. This is a kestrel, and I have kestrel tattoos on me, and they just mean a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go around and trim off all the excess, or some of it, and still kind of leave a little bit of a border, and then glue it on here. And then we'll see what else we're going to add to it. So we add stickers, drawings, all of that to the planner as we go. I'm not going to cut it too close because I want a little bit of a border with this really pretty brown. I just don't want it square. One of the things I like about using a binder is that I can add or take away pages from my planner, and that really helps a lot, I think. So I can continuously add pages that I want. And for those of us, I mean, I'm artistic, but sometimes I just don't have the time to draw, and so I like using supplementary printable pages in order to make it look nice and organized while still having that ability to add stickers and drawings and different things as I want. I think that looks pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. And as we're doing this, we're slowly just kind of adding to our book. And so that is kind of nice to be able to slowly add to it. All right, so that's 2022. It feels slightly plain. I think I'm actually going to, I had some labels. I'm sorry if you hear the laughter in the background. That's for my children. Let's see. I think I had some labels here. Yes. So I think what I'm going to do is actually cover up what I just did, because I want it to look nicer. What I usually do is just use a lot of printables and Creative Commons pictures, print them out, and then glue them in place. And I got some planner stickers, actually some happy planner stickers, and they're not sticking, so I end up having to glue them anyway. And so I use a lot of glue on my planner just to make sure everything sticks. So just gonna cover over this, give it a little bit more than just a plain 2022. Instead of using the silver, I'll use this one. Perfect. All right. Okay, so we're gonna finish up the page, and I did some sketch. So what I'm gonna do is kind of just do the outline. I did the sketch. I wanted to add some feathers to the main page coming into 2022. Okay, so now we're just gonna use this color to kind of make the feathers kind of stand out a little bit. My eraser. Lightly get rid of those pencil marks. And I'll bring our binder back down. Add in our page. Okay. Okay, so this is the back of the 2022 page. We're just going to make this into a quote page. So the first thing I'm going to do is glue down some craft paper just to kind of give it a little bit of texture. And take my hole punch and just I didn't want to do that. And then pop it back in. And then I have this ready to cover up my oopsie on the other side, which you can see through the page. So I just put the sticker on some paper and then ripped around it to make that fit in there. Okay, so little bird sticker there, like he's sitting on a branch coming from somewhere else. And we'll just add a couple of strips of washi tape. And then I use the black marker to go over the quote. Remember the power of possibility and change that can happen. It's always good to remember possibilities. So that is the quote, and then I'm going to darken some parts just to give it a little bit more depth. Not all of it will have thick parts though, so but it'll kind of give it a little bit of something. And then we'll go in with this one here and this in here. So then this new page is actually going to be my reading and my audio for the year. I don't do it by month because I just have like a favorites that I listen to or new songs that I like that I want to keep mind of. And so I don't do that. What I do is I just go year by year. And so I'm going to do an audio kind of playlist thing. And then favorites of the year. Alright, let's just do that over with black. I don't have a lot of colors, so you just work with what you got and make it work. Okay, this is going to be my template to do the audio, just so they end up kind of all being the same size, roughly. Okay. My trusty black pen. With the books to read, the things I love. So I started on it. I still have a little bit of room so I can songs, the ratings of the books I'm going to read, YouTube channels that I really enjoyed, podcasts, and then movie night. I don't really watch a lot of movies, but I'm thinking that this will be for the whole year, so I think that'll kind of be enough. So this is the first part of the page. This is Eco Plan. This is the beginning of 2022. This is our future log, so that way I can add things as I go. It's separated into 3-month segments, and then the YouTube, Patreon, and our shop. This is adventure wish list, things I would like to do, along with some quotes. This is my pillars, YouTube channels, our ink scroll creatives pillars, and then my personal pillars, and then my mission statements for my personal and my business. My goals. This is things that I would like to accomplish this year. These are things that we call our friends. So in Patreon, they're hatchlings. In Inkscroll, they're magical friends. And VR Janis, they're my fabled friends. This is our stats for YouTube as of the end of 2021. And this is the things I focus on Sundays. Our content button, buckets and stats. Art. Instagram photo ideals, and then the admin, the different things like to do, schedule, monthly up things I have to keep track of, what I have to do every month. And then it goes into things I love. Books to read, favorite songs, YouTube, movie night.